All right, let's see. It's a beautiful day to blaze some good. A beautiful day to blaze some good. Would you be kind? Please light mine. All right. Well, this is day 12, beans and greens. Day 12, 100 days to 1,000 subscribers. And as I mentioned on the live earlier, I got another subscriber. Shouts out to Joey for a subscriber taking me from 11 to 12. So, hey, I totally appreciate that. I guess maybe other people may not just one, but and this isn't a random person. I actually know him, so so that's all good. You know what I mean? So yeah, with doing that live earlier, I was I just had to recognize the fact that okay, so originally the goal for the Working on Tunes live is to, make it a song a week. Well, week 2, so that ain't happening. But I'm still making headway. It's gonna be really good. It's like weird because I like to, I like to work really weird in the sense that sometimes I'll start back to forward, work in the middle, go to the back, go to the beginning, and so. But either way, it'll be done. I swear, this week. All right. Now, as far as the main topic, drinking my usual Nescafe. I got nothing new on the coffee front, but I'm working on that as well. But on the herbals front, okay, so you get bags, and they're good. You know what I'm saying? You smoke it, it's no big deal, and then you get bags of some epic fucking shit. Last 2 bags have been mad epic. I don't know. I tried to get a good picture of the last batch. I just couldn't. And, I could just describe it, which I did. But now the new batch, this shit is called carbon fiber. And this I looked up some facts on Leafly. I want to see if what their facts match what I'm feeling. Now the picture I'm gonna show, whew, yeah. Okay, so it says carbon fiber is the hybrid wheat strain made from genetic cross between grape pie, biscotti, and cookies and cream. I mean, that's wild. They got the how they got the names. Biscotti. All right, so they say carbon fiber is 24% THC and then 1% CBG. It says makes the strain an ideal choice for moderate and experienced cannabis consumers. I don't know if moderate would be the, cause this ain't. I mean, if you're just a once in a while smoker, this is definitely not a joint to the head type of herbs. And if you're something that smoke maybe once or twice a day, this is a couple bowls. And if you're like me, every day just if you like me, I smoke a couple of I'd say a couple, but I just smoke. So, yeah. So, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not smoking like bats. You know what I'm saying? Nice little pinner, not just above a pinner. Smoke a couple of those and it feel good. So, let's see. It says carbon fiber effects include talkative, aroused, and euphoric. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously talkative, aroused. Uh, yeah. It says that dealing with symptoms associated with lack of appetite. I mean, anxiety and depression. I wasn't depressed. I didn't have anxiety. So for me, of course, it's more of just sort of just okay. So it does so. No, not too much energizing, more calming. Yeah, and does so high THC. So yeah, they say moderate, but it's a little bit above moderate. But so for me, you know, I just pretty much wake and bake anyway. But it's just to get the day started, and I just like to be lifted throughout the day. Now if it's something where I gotta do something physical, what I'm saying, like go to the gym or work out, which I do, but then what I'm saying, I don't want to smoke because then I just don't want to do nothing like that. But if I want to work on something, some music or something dealing with, I feel so much better. So yeah, I mean, so it does kind of matches up. And it says dry mouth. So the negatives: dry mouth, dizzy, dry eyes. I have dry mouth, of course. You see me sitting there just so feelings: talkative, relaxed, and aroused, of course. Um, it says terpenes: limonene, carophyllene, pinene. I mean, okay. Let's bring up a picture. All right. So if you look right here where the mouse is, this is exactly what the buds look like. It's a little darker, but maybe, yeah, super dense. I like how it breaks up when you put it in a grinder, you know, so it grinds up into really smokable. Where you roll it nice in the J. You don't have to roll a J tight. You can roll. I like to roll them loose. So pause. Well, well, I don't know if that was necessary to pause that one, but then again, yeah, that right here. Well, I think it's closer to that, but yeah, yeah, little nugs just like this. That's exactly that. That is so crazy. So like the last batch didn't look this pretty, but was I think it was heavier on the THC. Um, but now the taste has is that hate. If you ever had like purple haze or silver haze, it has that sort of like a gritty, earthy sort of an aftertone. It's all hazes have this sort of aftertaste, aftertone, aftertaste. Yeah, man, I love that. Man, I love that taste. I love a good haze. I'm telling you, that haze just has that. It's, and I do love the. I now I do prefer. Um, I mean, I don't mind the indicas. They do make you sleepy and they put you. So if I prefer. Actually, I like the hybrids more than just straight indicas, because indicas just knock you straight the fuck out, and usually purples just knock you straight out. But when it's a hybrid, you do get the time, the window, where you're not sleepy. Because this shit, I mean, I had smoked a couple of days earlier, and I sat down, woke up a couple hours later. So, yeah, I'm really digging this batch. This was a good batch, and I just love the way it looks. I love seeing all these different. Now, it doesn't necessarily make it better if it looks all bright and pretty like that, but it's just as far as looks, that's just exactly what you want to see, just something like that. But I know they probably, and you get like the uber purists that, they just specifically want outdoor grown. Sometimes it has seeds. Doesn't always have to be super manicured. It's all good to me, really. But I just love that. Yeah. So I'm I mean, it definitely, I mean, yeah, like I said, you can definitely tell, okay, that because I'm freaking, it's like what, 6 in the morning, and I feel like I got like all the energy in the world. Like, yeah, it's almost 6. So it definitely has that, like, that super up effect. But I know just in a little bit I'm gonna crash hard, and that's the good part. You know what I'm saying? So you don't. I know a lot of people take like sleeping pills and shit to go to sleep. Nah, yo. I mean, just straight up herbals. Just straight up the herbals. And I've been smoking all day, and I'm so lit right now. So the main thing to understand, right, is I just can't wait for, we get it legal here in Florida, because I mean, it's either dispensaries or, you go to get the shit from the homie, and the shit could be this, the shit could be that. So I got lucky. The last 2 batches has just been just epic, just totally epic. Now, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get some. I gotta get my gummies going. So, got my little weed review for the week. I'm not gonna hold this too long. Usually I do like 30 minutes, but you know, I want to go ahead and make this a little short tonight, because yeah, it's. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is day 12. 100 days to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play an outro song, and everybody just, the day is long, the sun is hot. Might as well smoke if you got some pot. Out.